Suggestion and analysis for all 18 Champions League Round 2 games. Both of these teams have proved to be struggling defensively to start the season, as Brest has conceded 14 goals in just 7 games and Salzburg has conceded 14 in 11 games. Both of these teams' first game saw at least 3 goals, so I'm going for over 2.5 goals. Sparta looked super good defensively against Salzburg, and that is going to be their key to success in this game. Stuttgart is most definitely the better team here, but Sparta is going to do everything they can to slow the game down, in my opinion, because they do not want to run with Stuttgart, so I'm going for under 3.5 goals. Man City has had a very tough schedule, and now they go away to Slovakia without Rodri and most likely without De Bruyne as well. Man City this season 8 out of 9 games have seen less than 5 goals, and let's just hope the Slovan bus works well, because I'm going for under 4.5 goals. Crvena Zvezda, all 3 European competition games this season have seen less than 4 goals, and Inter last 16 out of 21 home games have seen less than 4 goals, so I'm going for under 3.5 goals. I have prepared a suggestion and analysis for every single Europa League and Europa Conference League game this week, and you can access it for a tiny fee on my website. But for this game, both of these teams like to play very fast-paced, and both of these teams are very good offensively. Dortmund somehow unbelievably escaped from Brugge without conceding a single goal, and they scored 3 in total, while Celtic absolutely demolished Slovan with 5 goals, and Celtic has scored at least 2 goals in every single game this season, so I'm going for both teams to score. Barcelona is going to definitely dominate the ball possession in this game, but they will be without Dani Olmo, which is a huge blow to their offense. Also, Young Boys had a tough game in their first round already against Aston Villa, where they lost 3-0, and I don't expect them to have much success offensively here against Barcelona, but I also don't expect Barcelona to completely destroy Young Boys, so I'm going for under 4.5 goals. My advice to you guys would be listening to what I say about these games and picking a couple of your favorite ones and placing them as singles. But for this game, Arsenal has had 5 games already against top level teams, and they have only won one of those by 2 or more goals. PSG has not lost a game, and they have won 6 out of 7, and I expect a very tough game for both of these teams here, so I'm going for plus 1.5 handicap for PSG. AC Milan has been struggling defensively to start the season, as they have conceded 10 goals in their first 7 games, and Leverkusen has scored at least 2 goals in 6 out of 8 games this season, and they are playing at home here, so I'm going for Leverkusen to score at least 2 goals. This is Sporting's real first challenge away from home this season, and PSV has not lost at home in more than 20 games in a row in official matches inside of 90 minutes, and that includes opponents like Arsenal, Sevilla, Feyenoord and even Dortmund, so I'm going for double chance PSV. By the way, I have left a quick disappearing emoji on my favorite game in this video, but Atalanta has only won 2 out of 8 games this season, and Shakhtar already drew 0-0 away from home at Bologna. In my opinion, Atalanta is very overrated here, so I'm going for Shakhtar plus 1.5 handicap. Girona has only won 2 out of 8 games this season, and only one of the 3 home games they have played this season. In my opinion, these two teams are very evenly matched, so at 1.83 I think it's worth to take the risk for Feyenoord double chance. Both of these teams like to play very fast-paced football, and Villa this season 5 out of 6 games have seen at least 3 goals, while Bayern 4 out of 6 games have seen at least 3 goals, so I'm going for over 2.5 goals. Juventus has only conceded 1 goal in their first 7 games this season, and they are going away to a team that has only conceded 4 goals in their first 6 games. For the reasons mentioned, I think at 2 it's worth to take the risk for under 2.5 goals. Lille has lost their last 4 out of 6 games, and they already had a home game against PSG where they lost 3-1. Real Madrid is most definitely the much better team here, and I'm confident that they take the 3 points here. By the way, the ones that I'm placing on myself are all going on my Telegram, so join if you haven't. But for this game, Liverpool this season 6 out of 8 games have seen less than 4 goals, and Bologna 6 out of 7 games have seen less than 4 goals, so I'm going for under 3.5 goals. In official games inside of 90 minutes, Benfica has not lost in their last 23 home games in a row, and it might be even more as Flashscore did not go further down than that. Atletico last season in the Champions League only won 1 of their 5 away games, so I'm going for double chance Benfica. Both teams' first games saw at least 3 goals, and Sturm Graz this season 7 out of 10 games have seen at least 3 goals. Yes, most of those games are against weaker teams than Brugge, but they haven't only been scoring, they have been conceding as well, and Brugge's 7 out of 11 games this season have seen at least 3 goals, so I'm going for over 2.5 goals. Zagreb has played 13 games already this season and they failed to score in only 1. Also, between this season and last season, Zagreb in the European competition, 16 out of 19 games, they did score at least 1 goal, so I'm going for Zagreb to score. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and good luck.